Yeah, we do 24 just so it has like that cinematic type of look to it. Yeah. First shoot. There's only room to improve from now. So, Mr. Hope, where are we going?
First video shoot in Coral Gables. Let's see how this goes. I mean, I can't wait. It's like starting from the beginning, first production, and then the next time we're gonna have it should be 50 people in production.
Shit.
All
right. For sure.
Yeah.
Woo! Probably even use that. Sheesh! My boy got that. Gotta improvise. Or you have 24?
Yeah.
All right, yeah, because I was just thinking we could, whatever percentage 60 would be of 24, we just drop it down like that in post-production.
Okay.
Cause I know for 60, going down to 30 would just be like 50% or whatever, or something. Yeah, but.
So you want to do 24?
Yeah, we can do 24 just so it has like that cinematic type of look to it. Yeah.
Yeah, nah, it's real white now.
Right.
All right, go ahead. Back in.
I thought it was gonna be okay. I didn't think they used the rooms or anything.
They did. Every room was used. Like it was insane.
So I'm thinking we go back upstairs because I was going to use the stairs like a transition as well. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm thinking she's sweeping right here, and then we just use like the stairs. Yeah. Probably have to zoom in with it maybe. Just like.
Wait, what you guys want to do?
Like that. Yeah.
So this way or anyway?
Yeah, whichever way, it don't matter. I guess, I don't know. Whatever you think elegant is when you dust a big old ball like this, just think that.
With the gloves.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Whenever you're ready, yep.
All right, showtime.
Oh so elegantly, yes. Yeah.
So then that way he could put the.
Yeah.
Chorus.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, okay. And that's a wrap. I mean, there's only room to improve from now, so.
Chat.
You said what? Chat.
Chat. GPT.
So, me in my mind, I'm not really I don't understand what retirement is, cause I don't plan on like stopping to work, or in my mind, like I'm gonna make it. It's like what's the point of me retiring? Like what is retiring?
From a standpoint, what society uses retirement is from a certain age where you get to a certain age, which would be 59 or 60, and you say, you know what, I'm done with working. And the aspect of it is the government was able to put certain things in place so a person can still live without working, not have to get up at a certain time, and all they can do majority of their remainder of their fourth quarter in their life is to live and to travel and to spend time with family.
Right. How would I go about starting, my retirement or whatever? Or should I even not worry about that and just worry about like just trying to get some income right now?
Everything is a stepping stone, and it's like a playbook. Eventually you don't want to just go out there. Like, let's say if you was a new football player, we don't just want to throw you out in the game and play in corner and you never played it before, don't even know the basic drills of what to do. The same thing, like when there's somebody that's younger and they're fresh and they're in college or they're starting to try to gain income, yes, you want to have that in the back of your mind because you want to know that those are your pillars. Retirement is your pillars, life insurance is your pillars, health insurance is your pillars, car insurance is your pillars, having those be set up as your pillars. So once you start to get to those certain levels, you don't forget those and you start putting money in place for those particular things.
Okay.
But is there a certain dollar amount? No, it's just based on what dollar amount do you feel that you can still sustain where you're at and still put money toward those little things. Right. Officers. So now, as of now, there's 3 board members. Those are the decision making of the direction of the business. If we say, okay, do you think that we need to go over do we need to head to Ohio? That's going to be between the board members. Can people get added to the board eventually over time and you start to show your credibility? Absolutely, 100%. operating officers. This is when you have CEO, CFO, CO, CMO. And this can get even deeper, depending on how big your business is, right?
Right.
So to fill up these rooms, imagine, like right now, everybody has to take on a role. Like me, I had to be the CEO because I'm driving the business.
Right.
Alexis has to take on the role because she wanted to be in the marketing. That's the first role she picked before we had you or whatever. She's the CMO. Okay, great. Will is the manager, head manager of the cleaners. Everybody have their station. Now, under these stations, you have departments. Now, guess what? If I'm gonna get a percent of whatever the business has to make. I'm gonna get a percent. So let's say if the business makes, I'm just throwing out large numbers. Let's say the business makes 100 million for the year, right? Quarterly, they might get a quarterly check from whatever the business is making per quarter. So what is 100 million divided by 4? 25 million. So let's say quarterly, if the business made 25 million and it's split between us three, let's say we said, you know what, each owner is gonna get, each board member is gonna get 15% quarterly. So that is of the actual profit made, not gross. Let's say this is profit made. Let's say the gross was the 500 million, but the profit made was 100 million. So that means, now do your number. 25 million divided by what's 15, 30, 45. So 25 million divided by 45% is what?
It'll probably be somewhere around like 13.
Okay, so that means each board member at this point in time will get 3.7. But remember, this is what the board member gets, but I'm still in this fucking role here. So let's say but this role right here might be on the salary of 300,000. They want to make 350. They want to be 100, the 200. Like, it goes down. If I can't do what I need to do on here, I get kicked out of my chair and I just get board member checks. That's it. But each one of these are on salary. You're on a salary doing what you're doing. And then the more you do, sometimes people, hey, we have equity. If you hit your certain numbers, you can get equity within the business. You can become you see, you have equity partners. Oh, you want to invest into our company. Okay, great. We're gonna invest into it, and we're gonna give you maybe 10% return every quarter on your money,
right, for
the remainder of your life. You want to spend $1 million, and we might have a budget, a dollar amount that we looking to get invested. You can't. Right. If you try to give us 50,000, we might not take it. We might need 250. We might need $1 million. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. That's how the business operations is worked. I just want you to know that side. This is the business side of it. Yeah. This is the business side. So you could be able to say, okay, great. You know what? Will, he's the head manager. Okay, Will, you got your own department head manager. You got Will Clinton, and I gotta still figure out that part. Okay, what do I classify Ashley as? Head. I mean, she's the manager under head manager, or I got to give it right terminology, because in the right term, I might say, okay, great. This person makes 80K. This person, okay, underneath him probably make 50. Guess what? If Will can't handle this part, then he got to get deducted. And maybe Will, you either the board can vote you out of there, and you got to now find a different role, or you don't be in the operating officer side. Maybe you just get your board check and that's it. When you put somebody else on your side, you can't perform. And maybe he's okay with that. But it's how you climb. You feel me? It's how the things are standing. So
now, is there an instance in a business where somebody gets kicked off the board?
No. You get bought out by the board.
Bought out. Okay, yeah.
You get bought out by the board in business in general. You get bought out.
That's what I'm saying, yeah.
You know what? Listen, we're projected this for the next 3 years. We're looking to make this dollar amount. We want to buy you out because we just need your ass out of here, because maybe the way you thought, your values, your principles is going to be detrimental if we keep you here. So we rather pay you out, give you that, and then get all our shares back, right, and then distribute them how we need it to be distributed.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That makes sense.
Hello. But on the whole operation side of it, bro, this is it. Because everything I know, this is the thing, Josiah, bro. Like, everything I'm learning, what I've learned, I'm gonna teach you. You know, one day I'm here, one day I'm not here. You feel me? Whoever knows where the fuck you grow into. So it's just, this is how you run a business. That's how you run. And there's things that I don't know, but there's things that I know for sure just by research.
Right.
And so
No, for sure.
that's it.
Rashad had a lot of questions that probably a lot of people had as well. It's like, what exactly is world-class cleaning?
Well, who is world class? That's a good question. But I would say definitely world class cleaners is a bunch of people that's fighting for their families in one room in a cleaning company with different skills. You might have a gift of being a great director and this. I should be able to identify what Josiah is great at. You know, can Josiah be a good CFO? Who knows? Can Josiah be a great CO? Who knows? Can he be a great information officer? I don't know.
Right.
What would Josiah, out of these roles, what would he excel at?
Right.
Okay, this is what he'll excel at. Okay, what Josiah can excel at, and then we can just put him there so he can thrive in there because that's who he is. And make him be as great as possible in those roles too, and get rich off of those roles.
Yeah.
Okay, was Larry? Can I be a great CMO? No. Can I be a great CIO? No. I like the research, but no. Can I be a great COO? Hell no. I'm not even that structured to do that. The thing that I was good at was always sales, thriving, meeting people, driving the business, thinking of ideas. What role is that? That's more likely a CEO role.
Right.
That's just what it is. If I was a great CEO, that's what it would be. What is Will good at? Will is good at, hey, I need you here. I need you there. I need you here. I need you there. What is Will good at? What did he even go to school for? What did he even work at? He was a manager at Enterprise. So what role is Will good at?
Right.
Now, can he be better? Could everybody be better? Yes. But what role would he be good at? Okay, he's probably a manager. What managers get paid? Okay, that's what he get paid at. And that's what it is. These things allow you to understand that, okay, great. Everybody ain't gonna be great at everything, but if they came together at one thing, where would our society be?
Right.
In general, like, it's just so, like, we have a lot of business owners, we have a lot of small businesses, but imagine if we all figured this out from high school and we all wasn't selfish and say, you know what? And let's say we all wasn't selfish, because I know a lot of people that's great at their own thing, but they rather try to be their own company and they don't know how to get past the next step because, brother, you might not be a good CEO.
Right.
CEO is supposed to drive the business.
Right.
It's supposed to drive the business. Your business might not ever drive to the next level because you might have all the tools. You might have a CMO tool, but you're not a CEO, so you're already gonna go so far. But if you was in this department, you will thrive even further because the business is going to grow. That means you're going to get paid more. That means you're going to be more a household name. People going to have to pay you because who you are. You know, that's how you move up, bro. That's that's like in football. Same thing. I can't be the linebacker. I'm not big enough to be on it and want to do all that. But I need a good linebacker. But I can play my role, corner. I can play this role. Do I want to score the touchdown like a receiver? Yes, but that's not the role I'm supposed to play. I'm supposed to play this role. To make our team win. I can cause the running interception to score to win. You can lead the actual you could be the head director to make sure that this certain video goes out and be seen by the right people, and now we turn from a $20 million company to a $100 million company because you did what you're supposed to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So
now what about world class that makes you want to do all this? I mean, I don't know what you're doing with Fire Reynolds or whatnot, but it just seems to me that you put a lot of effort and you see a big potential in world class above everything else.
Because the one thing about world class, there's a need once again. I know that the money is going to be consistently coming in. So think about it right now. We have to take the long way home. With Fire Reynolds, the only way that we can really, Fire Reynolds is a management company. Can they go in and manage like what we're doing with the Airbnbs down there? Yes, but it's so much headache with it because we don't actually have our own building. So I won't get that lit until we start having our own building. our own triplexes and group homes or off of actual locations that's like a whole outdoor area and things like that that we're managing. That's when it will get lit, and I will take the time out to go ahead and build that. Right now, world class, I can keep it for what it is, because guess what? There's a lot of people that needs cleaning. Not just my own personal Airbnbs, but there's a lot of people that needs cleanings. So guess what? Now that's the case. We can get residential, we can get this, we can get this. There's money flowing, and that can come in now. This can be every day. We get paid now, every day. You get paid every day now. So I gotta move backwards. I gotta kind of go from here to here to here. So it's like, I want to be able to go cleaning. I got the management. That was the first thing, but cleaning got to be first, because we can establish something. Developer has to come, then management. But above those, that keeps me even dreaming, because I'm able to flourish these things, and I'm not taking a dollar out of this, but it goes right back into the business. That's when insurance comes into play. I'm not looking to take no money out the business yet, because our goal is to get to the dollar amount to make everybody get put on salary on this road.
Right.
Because I never want to change it. Once we get onto this road, I never want to change the salary that's here.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't want to be 1 year, okay, we made this dollar amount, but next year we don't make that dollar amount, now we out of business. Negative. I want to be able to have this stuff up and running. We have enough back end, so if there was even a shaky month, even if it was a shaky day, we have enough money to sustain, to keep these people here on salary. And this is going to show us how great we are. Honestly, it's really going to show a lot of things about everybody, bro. Not just me. Yes, I'm going to say, dog, how great am I as a business owner? Okay. Josiah, you say how good are you really as a marketer? This is gonna show you, because if we don't get there, then how good are you? Well, how good are you as a manager? Are you really good? How good are you? Good enough because from this level, or are you good up here too? That's like football. Am I good because I played at American, or am I good because I could play at St. Thomas or Central? Am I good because I could play at Akron, or am I good because I could play at Alabama? You see what I'm saying? Am I good because I play in Arena League, or am I that good to play in NFL? Can I be good at every division? And that's where we need we can get down to. And once we get to that point, we solid, bro.